the very wonderful AT&T Stadium in Arlington. Now the kicker, Brandon McManus, about ready to get us started. And we are underway from AT&T Stadium.
Kevontae Turpin now from his end zone. And he won't quite make it to the 25. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he's able to plow forward up to about the 29, just shy of the 30. The game's first play produces 6 yards, brings up second down.
If you're in the offensive huddle, you're smiling after that play because you've certainly got them guessing now. Second and short, could they just hand it off for another big gain? Or did they take advantage of this spot to take a big shot downfield?
From the 29, here's the 2nd and 4.
45, Mike, 45. You're not ready.
Here's Prescott being chased out left. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. Nothing open downfield. He keeps it himself for 11 and a first down.
As he came to the line of scrimmage, he knew he didn't need much to reset the chain. So when he saw the space he needed, no hesitation. He went to the marker and got his guys a first down.
First down, Prescott rolling to his left.
Short pass taken in by Schoonmaker.
And he'll go out of bounds. It appears right at the 45.
I think that should have been chalked up as a winning play for the defense, and they somehow beat it, didn't they? Right-handed quarterback flushed to his left, yet he finds his tight end on the left side of the field. That's a tough throw. What a great completion.
And he's going to bull his way forward to the 48.
He's across midfield.
And he'll take this down to the 40-yard line.
Prescott and Lamb hooking up for the Cowboy first. Solid opening drive so far, Charles. They've moved this football into field goal range, but you know that they want to cap this off with 6 and not 3.
Absolutely. As one of the better coaches in the league always tells me, on offense, I want their body blows all game long and finish it with uppercuts. Well, here are the body blows right now. He's hoping in one uppercut will take care of the end of this drive.
On the run, it's Dowdle.
And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. A first down throw for Prescott. Down he goes at the 23, a pickup of 4.
From the 23, here's 2nd and 6.
Here's a give up the middle. And able to get about 3 as he's taken down right at the 20.
Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
So play number 10 now coming. It's been a long opening drive, but this is 3rd down.
Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And the Cowboys are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
That's a big conversion there on 3rd down, and this has been a great opening drive. You know, at this point, they'd hate to settle for 3, but they've created a fresh set of downs and a 1st and goal.
And they'll turn to the power game to try to get in. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. And they'll let the fullback try and take him home. And this one will wind up with him losing yardage back to the 4-yard line. That backs him up 1 yard and brings up 3rd down.
After a play like that, there should be congratulations all the way around, I think, because if you can stop a big fullback like that, that's not easily done.
Yeah, he does not go down easily. You're right, but he did there. Line of scrimmage at the 4. Here's 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Prescott. His pass caught at the 4. So he stopped for no gain. And that will bring up an interesting decision here on 4th and goal. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
So as they talk it over, we step aside.
And they're going to fake it. He wants to throw it here.
The fake field goal catches everyone by surprise. And the Cowboys' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Well, that worked out perfectly. The holder took the ball and found his man wide open for a pass and a score on a fake field goal. I love that play.
The extra point up and good by Aubrey.
After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it as we resume action.
And no thought of bringing this one out. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll begin the drive at the 30. Love and the Packers now with a 1st and 10
at their 25-yard line. To pass, here's Jordan Love.
Pass caught, it's Romeo Doubs.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick 1st down. Throwing, Love. That is incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes, but the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
Now Love. And the Cowboys' pressure gets there this time for the sack.
Osa Odighizuwa with the effort there to earn the sack.
In every game we talk about what are going to be the keys as we go into it. Maybe that's a key for their defense today. Pressure the quarterback and make sure you play a good zone defense behind them, and they get their first sack of the contest.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. Able to convert on 3rd and 14. A terrific play call. So from Cowboy territory now, here's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
A first carry for the all-pro running back. It's Josh Jacobs.
Tackle made by Eric Kendricks.
Oh, that was a thing of beauty right there. Look at how quick those blockers fired off the line once the ball was snapped. That was an O-line on a mission, all in sync, and the defense is lucky that play only picked up 5 yards.
Here's a 2nd and 5.
Love.
Short throw. He's got Kraft.
So no gain on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 5 now. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop him for no gain.
Without a doubt, because they're also used to trying to catch people after the catch, and they miss. And that turns into what? A huge play. We've seen it so many times. In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
And he's going to have another 1st down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 23. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
2 minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game.
Here we go. 50, green. Green down. Ready, go.
Back to the running game with Jacobs. Brought down at the 20.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Love from the gun. And he's got it. It's caught for a Packers touchdown.
Romeo Doubs.
A 20-yard touchdown.
And the Packers are an extra point away from drawing level.
Extra point from McManus is good. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. Tie ball game, still a little more than a minute to go in the half. The question, can they put something together here, try to take that lead into intermission?
I would have to think that would be the goal for sure. I don't think you sit on anything here. Here's your opportunity. Push it downfield. As you mentioned, it's a tie game. So minus a disaster on your part, you've got that in your back pocket. Go ahead and try and get some points and feel great going into the half.
And he can only manage to get a couple. 2nd and 8 coming up. Prescott.
And this one quickly to Lamb.
They'll give him 4 yards there, and that'll make it 3rd down. The Cowboys going to use their 2nd timeout now, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Now Prescott. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free, and it brings up 4th down.
Now that's a good bounce back after giving up a touchdown on the opening drive. Just 1 first down permitted and then out. Obviously no loss of confidence with that defense, and now they get to turn it back to their offense.
Prescott to throw on 4th.
Pass taken in by his big tight end.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. 21 yards there. A big play on 4th down. Both sides were holding their breath there on that 4th down play, and the offense can breathe a sigh of relief.
And both knew exactly where the first down markers were. You know the defense is trying to guard those sticks and try and keep people in front, but somehow, some way, those guys found a way to pick it up.
And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
That's a big league job there, getting out of the pocket, not panicking, and just buying himself some time. Then he made a good, accurate throw to set up 1st and goal.
Final play of the half, Prescott. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. And that'll do it for the end of the 2nd quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gordon, set and ready to rock for the 3rd quarter. Set and ready to go for the 2nd half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. A tie game. I don't think anybody in this building, including you or I, was expecting that.
No, I would agree with that totally. I didn't expect to see it at all, but I kind of like where they were going with this. You know, as you said, tie game, trying to steal a possession, steal an advantage, and you told your defense at the half you were going to do it, which also told them that you had confidence in them in case it failed, as that one just did.
And now you've given good field position here to start the 3rd quarter. To throw now, here's Love. He finds his man, complete. That's Jacobs. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards. Trying to run for it with Jacobs.
And this defense not ready for that one as he'll take this down inside the 25.
It's a gain of 12, and the Packers have the 1st. On 1st down, they go with Jacobs again. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
3rd quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10. That's complete to Dobbs.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Love now.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Cowboys are going to take over once again at their own.